Welcome to a new episode of Do You Know What I'm Saying, where we talk to you. No, we don't. We talk to each other, and you just happen to be here in camera form, watching on the interwebs.
Listening to us.
Exactly. We used to talk about the news, but we're not talking about the news right now. Why?
Because we don't want to.
We don't want to. Exactly. We don't have to. We can do whatever we want. We're kind of like a woman when you really think about it. Yeah, stereotypical woman.
Which is weird, considering there's no women on the show anymore.
Exactly. Alex, what are we going to talk about?
We are going to talk about the Wii U and the PS3 and how they are different or the same. Different or the same. I think they're different. Cory here thinks they are the same.
Exactly. Why do you think they're different?
In a lot of ways. I mean, the PS3 and the Wii U, sure, they have some similarities. But, like, for example, in terms of games, Nintendo systems usually only focus on Nintendo games. While the PS3 doesn't just have, like, I don't know, Sony games. It has like games from tons of different publishers and different areas and aspects, and it's not just all the same characters over and over and over again.
Okay. Well, the PS3 and the Wii U, I believe, are the same because when the PS3 was released, it had a bunch of hype around it, but it bombed. And it took a year for it to get a bunch of games, exclusive games, that really were able to gear people to go, oh, now I want to play it, and a price check. Well, the Wii U had a bunch of hype. It hasn't done too well. It's almost been a year now. So they came out in November last year. It's almost November. Well,
Yeah, whatever.
And it's now starting to get some more games that are coming in the near future, as we saw in E3. And I feel like a price drop is inevitable at some point soon. That's how they're saying pretty much. They both. Okay. I think the Wii U is going to start to kind of bump up in sales just like the PS3.
So in terms of sales and like how consumers buy this stuff, it's pretty similar.
Exactly.
All right, but another difference is that technical aspects. I mean, okay, there's like tons of videos on YouTube showing that how oh man, the PS3 graphics and the Wii U graphics, and there's no difference. But then they run differently, like how fast they run. I mean, the Wii U's probably slower than the PS3.
Well, yeah.
And considering it's like a new gen console, it should be a lot faster compared to an old gen console.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right?
Yeah.
But no, the whole idea is though, what I'm trying to say is, and I don't think you're understanding it, is that the PS3 failed at launch.
Okay.
The Wii U failed at launch.
Okay, we're going back to that again.
Well, yeah, because I don't think you understood what I was trying to explain to you.
Okay.
And now that the Wii U is almost near its year, it's starting to kind of increase a little bit. It's getting Pikman 3, new Donkey Country game, maybe
but all still Nintendo games.
Yeah, well, so what? They're still exclusive games, though. You're not going to get that anywhere else.
Yeah, but let's see PlayStation 3 exclusives. We had God of War, which was a sequel.
But those were all right.
Uncharted.
Okay, they were all made from PlayStation developers. Nintendo games are all made from Nintendo developers. Nintendo. How is that any different? How is that any different? Explain, right now.
Okay, let's see here. Like Nintendo, we were supposed to get Rayman. Rayman was not developed by Nintendo.
Okay.
But then now they're not. It's not no longer exclusive.
Well. Yeah, that's okay. All right.
And let's PlayStation 3 exclusives. Sure, like some of them were like, I don't know, was Killzone developed by Nintendo?
No, I don't. Guerrilla Games.
Yeah.
Killzone?
Yeah, Killzone.
By Nintendo? Get out the front door, man. Oh, God, freaking jeez.
It wasn't developed. Fine, whatever.
Why do you think that was developed by Nintendo?
Whatever.
Why would you think
Okay,
Killzone...
Sony.
No. What is your issue? What is your problem? How could... God. Freaking dang it.
Okay, fine, Sony. Was Killzone developed by Sony?
Yes. By Guerrilla Games, which is a Sony-owned developer.
So all the, like, PlayStation 3 exclusives were Sony developers.
Exactly.
Made by Sony developers.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Just in terms of technical stuff, the Wii will never be able to support, like, a huge next-gen game like Watch Dogs. Or...
It's supposed to come out for the Wii U, isn't it?
Watch Dogs?
Yeah.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I didn't know that. Okay, fine. Grand Theft Auto. Is it coming out for the Wii U?
No. Does it have the graphics? No. Does it have the great online, the great whatever? No, it does not. But it does have the same idea. The PS3 sinking and then raising up.
Okay, but that's just one aspect.
Yeah, but it's
I mentioned like
good
3.
aspect though. Yeah, but it's such a good aspect though. That's the whole idea. That's why. All right, so you couldn't think of a video. You couldn't think of what to talk about. You're like, I don't want to talk about the news because I don't care about this freaking guy, and there's nothing that interests me because I hate babies. So I'm like, all right, let's talk about stuff. Let's debate then. You're like, okay, what do you want to debate about? Oh, I don't know. Have you seen Elysium? No. Well, that's my one idea is to see a freaking movie. Okay. And then so I say, why don't we do this? This is one idea I have. Now I'm doing it. I'm giving you my one thing, and you're, oh, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. I came up with 3. Well.
What
you?
Whoa. Dude, come on, man. But yeah, I am making a point.
Yeah,
I mentioned like a bunch of points. You mentioned, yeah.
But that's my point.
Your point is how they're different.
It's so...
The point of like arguing is that one side needs to like argue for one side, how they're, different. One side argues for how they are the same. Like, we need to have 2 different extremes to create a good argument. And you're kind of like... pandering along like the various extremes while I'm at one extreme. This is like the plus sign, like making out with the minus sign of a battery.
All right, fine. Here we go. Here's my similarities then. PS3, Wii, both crashed. They're both going to succeed up. PS3 became popular after they had... Shut the frick up. PS3 became popular once they had a bunch of their own developers create games for them that were good. Unlike crappy games. And that's how they were able to succeed. Nintendo's got a bunch of developers. Yeah, it's still Nintendo developers, but it's still Nintendo. They're creating new games for them, new Donkey Kong Country, new Zelda, new stuff that's going to bring people in, okay? It's also got the franchises, which obviously, they're not building new ones, but they're building franchises. Just like Killzone, Uncharted, they're building their Pikmin, they're Zelda, they're Mario, they're Donkey Kong, they're building all these franchises still up. Just like the PS3 does, just like everyone does. They take a franchise and they carry it on. They brand recognition, which is right there. You cannot get in their stuff any other place. So that's how it makes sense. Right there. Boom, bada ding. Alright? Now also they're similar too, because you can both watch Netflix on them. People like watching Netflix. You can use Netflix, which is total similarity. Shut up, that's a good one. Okay, here's another one.
But that makes them the same. You're helping me.
Yeah, no, that's similarity. Wait, I want similarities. You want differences. I'm going for similarities. Don't get yourself confused.
Yeah, but no. But
what?
Because most people who are like already own the PS3. Okay, because it's like an old gen console. So most people who want the Netflix aspects already have it. So why would they want to get the Wii U for the Netflix if they already have the Netflix?